as both these women making their House of Glory debut here tonight. Shayna Baszler
making her way down the aisle, hailing out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She is the submission magician, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
On one side, you've got the submission magician. On the other side, you've got the cutest unemployed in the world, as she now likes to call herself. She's one of the hottest free agents in wrestling, is Maki Itoh. Shayna Baszler was released by WWE back in May, and she is back on the independent scene in a big way, ready to tear through anyone who stands in her way. It just so happens that tonight, that someone is 5 feet 3 inches of fury. This is going to be a very interesting clash of styles as the bell sounds and we are underway. Baszler, a former kickboxer and mixed martial artist, very proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. On the other side of the ring, you've got a lady that spent over 8 years with Tokyo Joshi Pro. Two-time international Princess champion. She won the Tokyo Princess Cup in 2021 with a fractured cheekbone. She also broke a bone in her hand last year. She's in there tonight with a woman who would like to break multiple bones here tonight. Oh, look at that. Calls herself the cutest in the world for a reason. Don't make her mad. I don't think that Shayna Baszler quite knows what to make of Maki Itoh, who is just extending her hand and calling for her to come to the center of the ring, but Maki is ready. Shayna, there you go. And again, if it's up to Shayna Baszler, she'll pull that arm off right out of the socket. The referee trying to back Shayna off here. Oh, look at that, a kick to the knee. She will break you down piece by piece. Maki Itoh, a sometimes rival, sometimes tag team partner of Miyu Yamashita. We have seen it. Oh my goodness. I don't know how smart that was. And a hard shot by Maki. Wow. Down goes Maki Itoh. Gotta wonder, you know, if Shayna Baszler, I mean, that look says it all. I mean, she just has no idea what to make of this. Is she underestimating Maki Itoh? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Maki Itoh stomps on the foot. Rolled her in there now. Reversal. Look at Maki. And Maki transitions into an armbar, it looks like. She's trying for one. Shayna, though, she knows all the counters. She knows all the escapes. Now 2 count only. Baszler comes in, nobody home. Maki with a back elbow. Crowd is firmly behind Maki. She's climbing the ropes, but Shayna vanishes. Baszler sends her down hard to the mat. Oh, we've seen this. Oh my God, stopping right on that elbow. I think the fun and games are over here for Shayna Baszler. She sends Maki outside the ring. Maki, she may have a broken arm. Maki, she was a member of the Japanese idol group Link for 5 years. This woman was a genuine pop idol in Japan until she found out that she was fired when she saw the new lineup of members on social media, and her name wasn't included, hence the fired idol was born. She's had a very interesting background. Also seen her in AEW over the years. If you are familiar at all with Maki Itoh, you know she's not afraid to hang with anybody. Shayna Baszler, it doesn't matter who it is, what your background is. She's in a lot of trouble right now. You know, this year has really been a banner year. The HOG women's division. You've seen a lot of new faces in the division, a lot of competition. Oh my God, that is just sickening. She's twisting the wrist, twisting the arm of Maki. Reigning HOG women's champion Indy Hartwell has had challenges coming from all sides. She's had her issues in recent months with Shotzi, who we'll see later on tonight here on this card. Oh my God. Baszler is having fun. Look at the smile, that sadistic smile on that woman's face. We're going to see Shotzi challenging for the HOG Women's Championship this coming Friday in Chicago. You wonder if Shayna Baszler has her eyes set on that HOG Women's World Championship. Maki Itoh for that matter. And Shayna can beat just so many different ways. Has that MMA background. She trained in MMA and wrestling by former UFC heavyweight champion Josh Barnett. Actually has an MMA record of 15-11. 13 of those 15 wins came via submission. Down goes Maki. A lot of submissions. Two-time NXT Women's Champion. She holds the record for more combined days as champion than anyone in the history. 549 days. Now she's got that Karafuda clutch that she is looking to lock in at some point. Maki sent head first into the turnbuckle. I think that may have just woke her up. I think that Shayna is in for a rude awakening here. To the opposite corner again, into the turnbuckle, and Maki says, I don't think so. Look at Maki. Letting out a primal scream. Headbutt, and down goes Baszler. And a DDT by Maki, and just like that, she is retaking control of this match. Maki scales the ropes, pointing out to all of her members of the Itoh Respect Army, raining blows down upon Shayna's head. There's another one, a parting shot. Baszler down to the corner. That's not where she wants to be. Maki comes in with a boot right to the face. Just like that, Maki has taken control. Covers, 2 count only. It'll take a lot more than that to put away Shayna Baszler, I can promise you that. There's Maya. Maki might even go. Oh, wait a minute, Baszler. Look at that cure for the clutch. And Maki gets one applied, giving Shayna a taste of her own medicine. Shayna, though, he knows how to work at. Oh, Shayna going for that armbar. Maki stacks her. Kicked out by Shayna. Back and forth, tilt-a-whirl battle. Oh my God. Brutal strike. I thought that might have been the knockout shot. I don't know how Maki got her shoulder up there. That was just pure adrenaline. I don't know what that was, but this crowd trying to will Maki back into things here. He's got that fighting spirit for sure. Hear the crowd here on Long Island. Trying to get behind Maki. That was a brutal knee strike. That's a hard shot by Maki. Shayna gives it right back to her. A straight forearm shot. I think Maki might have a little more on those forearms than Shayna does. And another one. He's gonna run out of gas first here. It's like Maki, she's got the advantage. Baszler with a kick. There it is, the Kokeshi! And Baszler gets a shoulder of that falling that stalling, falling headbutt at Kokeshi, but not quite enough to put away the Queen of Spades. Shayna has never been in the ring with anybody quite like this before. Maki Itoh is the classic example of don't judge a book by its cover. As she heads up top now, what does she have in mind here? Yeah, and Shayna saw the same thing. She says, I don't think so. Baszler climbs up after her, maybe looking for a superplex. Maki holds on. Stops the attempt. And a hard headbutt by Maki. Grabs a hold of Baszler, tilt-a-whirl, DDT! And she planted her. She's going for the kill. Kill, Maki, kill. Into the midsection, double bird stunner! Down goes Baszler! And again, Shayna gets the shoulder up. Kicks off. Baszler comes in, eats a foot to the face. Maki up top, she may try for another tilt-a-whirl. And it was one too many. Baszler counters into the clutch. She got a beautiful transition into the Kirifuda clutch. She's got that arm under the chin. That's not a good place to be. Maki is going out. She's got to get to the ropes. Oh, Maki is going nighty-night here. She's out. No! Emphatically, Maki Itoh lives. I don't need to explain that at all. That speaks for itself. Trying to reach for the fingertips away. And Baszler traps the arm, and now Maki, that is a dangerous position for her to be in. She has got absolutely no escape now, and that's it. It was a valiant effort.
Here is your winner, by way of referee stoppage, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Well, I'll promise you one thing. When Shayna Baszler walked into this building tonight, I guarantee you she did not expect a fight like the one that she just got from Maki Itoh. As we take another look at the double bird, the stunner, and I thought that might be it. Shayna with the kick out. But we had that beautiful transition into the Kirifuda clutch, and it looked like she had a second life, but once that arm got trapped, that was it. There was no escape. And it's a matter of seconds before you go out cold, and that's exactly what happened to Maki Itoh. A hell of a battle here. Shayna Baszler, she looks like she's been in a fight.
HOG